work that we do is dirty, it's greasy at times, it's tough, it's dangerous. But the cargoes we move keep America, America.
Florida Marine has built the newest barge fleet in the industry with the newest boat fleet in the industry to follow.
If we built no new equipment starting from today going on, we still have a fleet of barges that is going to live or outlive people coming into our business over the next 5 or 10 years.
Florida Marine is an awesome company. They are so good to their people, their families.
It's a very different feel in this company, and you will find it all the way from the newest deckhand to the oldest employee.
I think the big difference here than everywhere else is being able to know everybody you're working with.
One of the great things about Florida Marine is we try to attract the best people, and then we do all we can to maintain them.
The thing that makes Florida Marine special is the people and the commitment of the people to be the best.
A young person who wanted to come to work at Florida Marine has an unlimited amount of opportunity. A lot of companies will say that, and you'll hear that in the marketplace. Sounds very good, but the truth of it is we back it up with our actions.
We're looking for individuals that can think for themselves, that if something needs to be done that's obvious, that they get up and do it. They don't have to be asked, and when a task is finished, they go ask what else they can do if they don't know what to do.
We're a partner with Florida Marine. We're a training provider for Florida Marine's maritime operations. Florida Marine and the rest of the industry has a major investment in their employees. And we also have a major investment with the environment. So we work in partners. We're working in partnerships to make sure that we make a safer and cleaner workplace.
Delgado has our partnership with them. We've got a towboat simulator. We've got tankerman training with them. We have steersman training with them. So I mean, they are the cutting edge of the Maritime Training Academy.
I am the United States Coast Guard Credential Processing Manager. I make sure that our mariners get their credentials from the Coast Guard. It's a proud moment for the students. They're basically telling the Coast Guard that they're going to represent them and represent Florida Marine as a merchant mariner.
So essentially, you start out as an entry-level deckhand. In 4 years' time from day to hire, you can be a pilot of a towing vessel. Today's wages, that's over $100,000 a year job.
Red sky this morning, sailors wanted, the Mississippi sounds of getting.
I got started in this industry basically for the days off. Of course, I'm a songwriter, so I like the idea of having, work 28 days, have 14 days off, and it was my full intention to shop my songs around Nashville. I figured I'd be on a boat for a year or so, and I'd be this big-time songwriter. And of course, here it is many moons later, and I'm still doing it.
I have always believed that our business is about the people, and the people on the boats, most especially because that's where we make our living.
When you're out there on that barge, your whole crew is dependent upon you to keep the boat safe. You're dealing with feet and inches with tons of product or whatever.
It works like a family. The guys you work with are like your brothers. You have your captain, who's supposed to be your leader, the person who advises you on everything. So it works just like a home, and most of our boats are probably the most comfortable boats out there.
The eating is gourmet. You can order as much of whatever as you want on the grocery order. I mean, we eat shrimp, we eat steak, you name it and we cook it.
You become like a family. 30 days, you'll learn everybody's family and know when they're having kids, and sometimes know when they're having problems. You really become bonded as friends and family out there.
The crew on my boat is, without a doubt, the best that I've ever seen, ever run across anywhere. They've all become like brothers to me. They're like family.
I work jobs to where I leave the house at daylight, I get home at dark, and I didn't get to see my family then, At least now I've got 2 weeks that I can see my family all day long. It's no problem.
You ride a boat for 28 days. You're off for 2 weeks, and there isn't many jobs that I know of that every month you get 2 weeks at home.
It seems to be working out wonderfully for our family. We get along better than we ever have, and our daughter is fine with it. She has adjusted well. She misses him when he's gone, but she's very happy and excited when he comes home.
In order to keep the best people and best equipment, we have the best benefits and opportunities for the new people coming into the business.
Oh, the benefit package is just the best in the world. Our 401k is like nothing else.
We match 100% of an employee's contribution up to 11% of their pay, dollar for dollar. So our benefits are very aggressive and our pay scale is very aggressive. So a young person coming to work for us has the opportunity to provide for their family and live wherever they like within the U.S.
Here we are in a business that looks right. The future looks bright as far as keeping our equipment employed. By doing so and getting the best market rate that we can share that back with our employees, which creates a very bright future for all of the employees of Florida Marine.
I started in 1989 as a deckhand on the riverboat, and I'm currently Senior Vice President of Sales and Operations.
We're growing rapidly every day, getting new stuff, building new barges.
I came to Florida Marine. I told them I'd do them a good job. They said that they would stand behind me, and they've been true to their word. Here I am 7 years later, and I still love it just like when I first started over here. So.
The people that we work for here, meaning Dennis especially, believes in all of us.
There's not an owner or that I've been involved with in my years in the industry that takes the time to treat his employees as well as Dennis Bastantine does.
We're a big company with a small company atmosphere. Everyone's treated as family. And you can't get that anywhere else, I don't think.
Dennis Bastantine and his family have made a commitment to attract and retain the very best people to make Florida Marine the very best company that it can be.
Dennis believes in all of us, believes in what we can do, and he's given us an excellent chance.
I've never found another job that can do this for me. And I've been working since I was 16 years old, and I've never been able to do this before.
Appreciate you for giving me a few minutes to touch hopefully your life and ask you to be a part of Florida Marine's team. And if you want to be a part of the best team out there in the industry, we're glad to have you aboard. Thank you.